Keys. Where did I put the keys? Wait a second. Oscar, wait a second. Where are we, bud? Where are we? Yeah, it's a throwback. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to another perfect day here in the beautiful state of Utah. If that's not nostalgic, I don't know what is. If you're new to the channel, this is Burlacker's house. I lived here for 4 years, and every single video during those 4 years, that was my intro every single time. Best 4 years of my entire life. Burlacker don't know this, but I think we might move back in. Of course, when I was in North Carolina driving the Countach, the H2O Superfast ride from Chicago back here to Utah, and Nick, Burlacker, he accepted delivery. And of course, in Burlacker fashion, guys, Burlacker is such a homie. I don't even know how to express what a homie is. When nobody would even give me an interview, Nick gave me a job. When I didn't have a place to live, Nick gave me a place to live, basically for rent-free. And then when one of my cars arrives, what does he do? He just bought this C7 Corvette, and it's parked outside. I don't know how to say this without sounding like super cheesy, but dude, thank you so much. You're such a homie, and I don't even know how to express how grateful I am to have you in my life. So yes, if you guys did not see, Burlacker just picked up this C7. This thing is so sick. I know I said I was gonna drive the A12 from Chicago back to Utah, but then when I found out it was $1,975 to ship it, like 1,900 miles across Nebraska, it feels so good to be back in this car. It's so nostalgic because you guys remember when the Gallardo was parked here, the R8 was parked here, and now we have an 812 Superfast. What is going on? Let's go. The more and more I drive this Ferrari, the more and more I realize, you know what? Maybe I am a Ferrari guy, maybe I am. And then it dawns on me that by the time I'm done with this build, they're gonna send me a cease and desist, and I'm not gonna be a Ferrari guy anymore. This car is absolutely fantastic though. I'm also wearing my Chubbies, which makes me realize Ferrari Chubby. Anyways, warehouse, Veyron, Aventador Roadster, house, car elevator. There's just something about the sound of a Ferrari V12. Go! Let's go! I love this car so much. I cannot believe, sorry, I got very excited there. You guys don't realize, like, the A12 Superfast has legitimately been one of my all-time favorite Ferraris. I still remember the day it was unveiled at Geneva. I just can't believe we own an A12 Superfast. I absolutely adore the A12 Superfast. However, the first car to go on the car elevator cannot be the A12. It's gotta be a car inside the warehouse. It has to be a car just a tad bit more special. I don't know, maybe something pink with a little bit of chrome, you know, something not too valuable, so in case the car elevator doesn't work, you know, we're totally fine from an insurance standpoint. I'm an idiot. The keys to the Veyron are at Nick's house. If you've been watching for a while, you know I'm the dumbest YouTuber in the entire world, and once again, my reputation precedes me. So, we're gonna drive back to Nick's house, back to the warehouse, back to Nick's house, back to the warehouse, back to Nick's house, back to the warehouse. You get the point. We're gonna be at Nick's house in a couple minutes with 2 cars. I'll see you there. And 30 long minutes later, we are back here at Burlacker's house. Oscar, buddy, Oscar, let's go. Hey, Floofa. You know, the more I think about it, the more I realize maybe I should move back in with Burlacker. First off, there's plenty of parking. Oscar loves it here. All the pink cars look absolutely fantastic. The only question is, what's Burlacker gonna charge me? And Oscar loves the facilities, don't you, boy? Good boy. Good mark. Yeah, good mark. Now, if you guys don't know, Burlacker is a corporate managing director. He's got a conference call in a couple minutes. He has a new hire candidate on the phone. Hopefully he hires him, and hopefully someday he doesn't fire him, right, Oscar? This clip is dedicated to my mother who wants more Oscar. Yeah. Good Floofa. Let it go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, Burlacker! The 2 cars together, there's just nothing like it! Come on, Burlacker! Buddy! You can find it! Oh my gosh! Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? Come on, baby, let's go! I think about selling it some days, and then other days, I should keep it forever. This is so cool. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say this neighborhood is never gonna be the same. The Pink Army has landed here at the house, and as I mentioned, the car elevator. You know, this guy has grown so much. In the last 4 years, he has grown up so much. Bro, you were on this car. How fast did you go?
It's kind of like the Shelby, almost as much power, so you know.
Wow, almost as much power. Ironically enough, the Shelby does have 1,000+ horsepower, right?
Close.
Off camera, you were doing a bunch of grunting. Let's hear it, bro. The chrome accentuates you, though. You look good in a pink and chrome Bugatti.
A lot of things accentuate me, if you know what I'm saying.
That is the most profound statement, because when you think about it, a lot does accentuate baby Burlacker. For the first time ever, we have unlocked the house, and ladies and gentlemen, that's right, the car elevator, it's in place. So, oh wow, the echo in here is incredible. So up here to the right, we have the central control panel. You can see on, off, up, down. We have a key code right here. You guys can't see the key code. Dun, 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 and it should, wait for it, Let's go, baby, let's go. I don't know if you guys can see the elevator. Bro, that's so sick. On a car elevator. This is 3 years in the making. You better get off that pretty soon. That thing goes all the way to the ceiling. Yo, that's crazy. So you can see we have the upper panel right here. We have the lower panel below. The lower panel is raising up. It's gonna sit flush right here. Then we pull the car in, back it down, and we're in a back cave.
I was just sweeping the roof. I need to sweep the floor.
You got a lot of sweeping to do, but you gotta sweep both. Also, the garage floor, you gotta sweep the entire thing. With your little baby broom. We could have got this guy a bigger broom. I think the most amazing thing about the car elevator, it fits barely. So the lower platform is now flush with the main floor. And as you can see, there is maybe 1.5 inches right there. And then on the other side, there's maybe 1.5 inches as well from it hitting the garage door. So the last thing you ever want to do is leave a car up there, because if you do, that car will be lifted into the ceiling. It's so crazy to think how long we've been waiting to film this video. This is 3 years in the making. I have been talking about this car elevator system on camera, video after video after video after video, and finally, for the first time, vehicle number 1, it's gotta be the Veyron, right? If my insurance agent is watching today's video, trust me, it's 100% safe. We're good to go. Just straight back, straight back, straight back. So Verlacher, the man of many, many talents, the corporate managing director, is also our lift engineer. Yo, that's so sick. What? Look at that. Whoa, okay, I gotta jump down real quick. Oh my, dude, we got a car elevator. What? I knew this was gonna be cool. We are being lowered into the bat cave. What? Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Whoa, I'm speechless, I'm absolutely, look at this. Yo, what? Yo, the Veyron's in the bat cave. This is so crazy. Today, September 26th, 7 years to the day, I bought my Lamborghini Gallardo. The Bugatti Veyron has entered the Batcave. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering, how does a Batcave work with all the exhaust fumes? There is a ventilation system in place. So this right here is our carbon monoxide monitor. You can see 11.3. I don't know what the units are. I don't know what the scale is. All I know is that somebody very, 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 very smart, much smarter than me, installed this system. It cost me a lot of money. There's an exhaust fan in place that's going to evacuate the carbon monoxide out of the Batcave and outside. So don't worry, we're not gonna suffocate, we're not going to. Okay, Aventador Roadster, let's bring her down. The great thing about having a car elevator, it also works as a passenger elevator too. I know today I'm acting like a 9-year-old adolescent, but I have a car elevator system. I've never had a car elevator system. This is dope. Bro, you gotta move in. You gotta operate my elevator. Yeah, no, you gotta be my chief operation director. That's so crazy. All right, so we're gonna drop the Aventador Roadster down here too. Oh, it's so crazy. So crazy. It's crazy how life works. It's definitely gonna be quite the process getting the Aventador Roadster down to the Batcave. So the Aventador is 90 inches wide. Liberty Walk wide body, 90 inches wide. The elevator has 94 inches of clearance. So we have 4 inches of clearance, 2 inches per side right there. Anna had you help me out.
I like how you backed it in one try, but that actually took 10 takes for you to explain.
Well, it's very,
you could drive,
I can't.
but talking is
Do that again. What was that?
It's not your skill. I know all about wide loads. It's okay.
Okay, Girth Nation, we're back. I don't think it's ever gonna get old. It really is not. This is so cool. The car looks so sick like that. The white interior is just popping. And once the Batcave is done, it's gonna look even cooler. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy that view of the Liberty Walk wide body, because the next time you see it, well, we gotta walk down there. Wait for it, wait for it. It's been such a crazy experience building this house, having this vision and having it come together and then exceeding your expectations. I mean, we basically have a built-in parking garage right now. So the revs, the flames, it's gonna be so, did you bring your headphones? It's gonna be so loud in here.
You doing flames?
Of course we're doing flames. The fire marshal can't see this. We're fine. Fire marshal's miles away. The neighbors aren't gonna hear it. We're good. I can't remember exactly what the carbon monoxide monitor read before. I think it was like 12.3 maybe. We're now at 6.4, but we're about to start up the Aventador Roadster, so I'd imagine that number is gonna climb quite significantly. You got this?
You forgive me for anything, right? Of
course. Oh, yes. Couple reps. Let's just do it now. Let's just get it out of the way. Let's go, couple more. That's how you clean the dust out in here. Okay, now it's in my eyes. Just created a tornado of dust. That's how you sweep. You go in the back corner, you rev this way, all the dust goes this way, elevator up and out. super efficient. Yep, the more you know. All I can say, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a dream, follow that dream no matter what people say, no matter what people doubt you. Just keep going, just keep going. It's so insane. How are we here? One thing we've already learned, it's very difficult to actually turn these cars 90 degrees in the back cave. So I think in the future, we're probably gonna angle them around 30 degrees, kind of sort of utilize that space right there. And then it'll just be that much easier getting the cars in and out, because once there's 4 cars on this side, we won't have that much turning radius to actually get the cars back there. I don't know about you guys, but I can definitely feel the carbon monoxide right now. We are at 100, bro. We got all the red lights going on right now.
Is it really?
I'm legit feeling queasy right now. Maybe red. Okay, we're dropping. No, we're dropping. The exhaust fans are working. We're at 96.9.
That's pretty
How you feel? You feel okay?
I'll feel better at 91.
93. Come on, come on. Oh, feel better. I feel better. I feel better. Yeah, we're good. Couple more. What? Where'd you get those? You're cheating.
I'm old. I gotta protect my ears.
Okay, we gotta spit flames somehow, so we gotta turn these off. Okay, wow.
Sorry,
Are you good?
I couldn't hear you.
Yeah,
Did we get the shot?
we got the shot.
Okay.
Our carbon monoxide monitor, it can't even compute the carbon monoxide down here. I think there are just certain things in life that will never, ever, ever get old, and this is one of them. The Aventador Roadster rises from the back cave. I don't know what else to say other than sick. It's my go-to word. It has been for the last 10 years on my YouTube channel, and this is the definition of sick. And it's easy as that. Why are we paying you the big bucks?
You're supposed to give me a chair. I'm not working until I get a chair.
Oh, wow, this guy needs a chair. This is easy.
Maybe a second lunch.
I thought you were a CrossFitter.
This is pretty cool.
You do CrossFit and you need a chair. That right there is how you get in the Veyron in style. So we're actually gonna leave the Veyron here in the garage at the house overnight. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The cars can stay. I might not be able to, but the cars can. So as far as an update on move-in, we should be moving to the house very, very, very soon. You guys know the drill though. When I say soon, sometime between now and a very, very long time from now, we can leave cars there. We can move cars to the back cave. I can do laundry there now. I can shower there now. We just can't live there. And you really want a house to live.
You should use the shower function though.
Yeah. Well, I think that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. So as far as move-in date, I'm imagining very, 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 very soon. Twin turbo Lamborghini Gallardo. The engine is back in the car. The transmission is going back in today. The white Countach is now in Miami, Florida. It should be back here in Utah in a month. Everything is just coming together. We got a car elevator in place. And on that bombshell, today's video, yep, is over. Oscar, hey Floopa. Today's video's not over. Yeah, we can't end the video, bud.
I thought we were getting steak.
Steak? You wanna get steak, Flu? Yeah, let's get steak. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the exhaust fan. Oh, I can just feel the carbon monoxide being taken out of the back cave. So nice. So nice. Fresh air, baby. Fresh air. Breathe it in. Breathe it in.
Wow.
I engineered that.
No, you didn't.